couple of years ago, Nick was here and he actually drove the pace car. You weren't tempted to do that?
No, no, we're gonna be up on stage, you know, saying, "Gentlemen, start your engines." So, Nick gets to do a lot of fun things.
We'll just talk about the whole weekend. You know, being with your dad. And
it's been a lot of fun. It's not very often that anymore that we get to spend a weekend, you know, like this. So, and it being Father's Day weekend, you know, it's really special. You know, just to be able to get away.
What's it? Obviously, been a lot longer spring than you would have wanted. What's it been like to sit around?
Yeah, it's been tough. You know, going over and playing the Worlds was a lot of fun there in Finland. It was a great experience. A little bit different playing on the big ice surface. Took a couple weeks to get used to, but you know, sitting around and just watching, just, you know, it puts a bitter taste in your mouth, and you know, you feel like you had a good enough team to be there in the end. It just didn't work out for us this year.
what are your feelings about what the Wings are going to try and do in free agency?
I don't know. That's you know, that's Kenny and Jim Bell's department. You know, they're both considered, you know, the best in the game, and I'm sure they'll take care of us.
Will you be active? Will you try and call some guys, try and convince some guys to?
No, I'm not going to do that. You know, if you know, first and foremost, if they wanted, you know, to be here, they would be. So, you know, I don't feel like it's up to somebody, you know, calling, you know, making phone calls or this and that. You know, if they want to be a Red Wing, they will be.
Obviously, there's a lot of intrigue about what's going to happen. As a player, do you feel that kind of intrigue and excitement too, wondering what's going to come next?
Yeah, I mean, you don't know. We'll see July 1st. You know, there is that, you know, sort of, you know, wondering what's going on in everyone's mind. So, to see what happens come July 1st, you know, it'll be, you know, first time in a long time since the Wings have been able to go on, you know, on the open market like this, right? So,
James, how does this compare to the Father's Day trip, or the Father's trip that you guys usually go on each year?
Well, the Father's trip is always a great time. You get to spend some time with your son and see what he goes through every day and how he prepares and those kinds of things. And this is more of a relaxing type. He and I don't get to spend that much time together alone, so this has been really great and very rewarding. I figure it's probably been about 7 or 8 years since we've been able to do something like this.
You ever been to a race before?
No, never to a NASCAR race. I've been to, like, racing in Oswego, New York, where I grew up. They race super modifieds, and this is going to be really cool, very exciting.
Thanks a lot for this.